Have you ever felt like you're carrying something so heavy on the inside? You're not alone. You're not alone. Healing is possible. Healing is possible. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I want to walk you through the journey of healing, what it is all about, why it is important in our life, and how you can begin to experience it in your own life. Okay, so many of us move around with emotional wounds. We don't even know that we are carrying along emotional wounds in our lives. We tend to just accept that it's part of life. Whatever problems we are facing, whatever is disappointing us, we just say that it's part of life. It's going to go eventually. It's a season that you have to go through. But this is something that when you take action to unpack it, it can be removed. So emotional healing is a process of unpacking that weight, the weight that you are carrying around, the weight that is making you so uncomfortable with life. It is that process. So for you to achieve that, you need to acknowledge. Without acknowledging that you have that weight in you, there is no way you can heal from it. It will take longer. We do heal from it eventually, but it takes longer, and it brings so many disasters, and it can delay even our progress in life, you see. So when you acknowledge that you have an emotional wound, it's a first step that will allow you, now will give you a chance to be free from it, and now you can process it, and now make choices to move forward with strength and peace. You move forward with strength and peace, knowing that there is this weight that you're carrying. So no matter what, the weight that you're carrying, you're still going to move forward. You're not going to allow it to stop you, because you have acknowledged that you are carrying that weight. Now, as you're carrying that weight, you're looking for ways to unpack it. So while you're looking for ways to unpack it, you develop some strength, you develop peace. You see, you develop peace as you go along, in your process of unpacking the weight. Okay. So why is emotional healing important? Emotional healing is important, and it matters because it allows you to live a full life. Full life in my context is not the same as the full life that is in your context. What you regard as success is not the same as what I regard as success. But the goodness about it is that as long as we are all emotionally healed, as long as we've managed to unpack this heavy weight, it means we'll be able to experience the full life that we define in our lives as full life. Others, full life is associating with people. Others, full life is having a quiet time by themselves. Others, full life is success, as in being rich and wealthy. Others, full life is having a peaceful spiritual life. Others, full life is, it depends with what you see as full life. But that is what is guaranteed. When you manage to unpack these wounds from your life, you will be experiencing your type of full life, what you regard as full life in your life. Okay. And also, because you are living fully, it means you will be able to build good relationships with people. You will have good relationships, whether at work, if you are a student at school, if you are in a congregation, or whatever you're going to be, you will be experiencing good relationships with people. And it also allows you to break the cycles, emotional cycles that have been controlling you all your life, or most of your life, or whatever has been controlling you, which was negative in your life, will be broken, because you are now living a full life, you've managed to unpack that weight which you always carried around, you know. So you experience goodness, you experience things that you never thought you would experience because you were carrying heavy weight, such heavy weight which was controlling and keeping you stuck. Yeah. So it really does matter for us to unpack this heavy weight so that we may experience full life, we may have good relationships, and also be able to break cycles that are controlling us, that are manipulating us, that are binding us down, that are, you know, leading us towards destruction. Okay.